You know, man, I'm not even angry anymore, man. I'm not even angry. This Philadelphia Eagles team sucks. They're not, they're not the team that we saw on the field last year. Just being honest, they're not. I told you guys that beating the Giants last week, I was not going to sit there and get very happy about that game because it's New York Giants. So I told you guys that, hey, they got to show it to me in this week against Carolina. They got to be consistent, and they wasn't. The offense was moving the ball down the field for the most of this game. They were controlling the clock, time possession, which is a very important, statistic. They were doing all that, but then there was, penalties which continue to hurt us time after time. I think we are the most penalized team in the NFL right now. So penalties continue to hurt us, and we're not finishing drives like we should be. So right now, I could come on here, do a rant video, cuss, yell, scream. I could do all that, but what's the point right now? There's really no point getting myself angry and upset about this team, man. Because let's just be honest, they're not a good football team. They're not. Beating the Giants was not. It obviously was not. It was not what springboarded us to go on the streak. This team will show up and play one week against a bad team, and then the next week they completely crapped it. They just crapped the bed. We had this game won, but then we had a gigantic collapse in the fourth quarter. Gave up 21 points in the fourth quarter. Just a gigantic collapse in the fourth quarter. Defense was doing, dancing and getting all cocky before the fourth quarter. Before the fourth quarter, they were getting all cocky, dancing, and that's exactly what happens. The game ain't over with. You play to the very final minute of the game. Offense just got sloppy as hell in that fourth quarter. Carson Wentz threw nearly 2 interceptions in that fourth quarter, and this team's a mess right now. They're a mess, it's an absolute embarrassment what I'm seeing on the field right now. I don't know what the hell happened to the 2017 Philadelphia Eagles, the team that went on to win the Super Bowl. I don't know what the hell happened to them. This is not their team, they're simply not. And that's the reason why I picked Carolina to win this game, because I don't trust this Eagles team. I plain and simple don't trust this Eagles team. You just don't know what you're going to get from them each week. They were, like I said, this game, they were controlling the clock. They controlled the clock overall. They, time possession, defense played extremely well in the first half and the third quarter. But then when it mattered the most, they just crapped the bed. They collapsed. They just absolutely collapsed. And Eagles have a chance to win this game in the fourth quarter. Carson Wentz nearly threw a game-ending interception. And then I think the final play after that, he tried to force the ball to Alshon Jeffrey that nearly ended the game as well. Overall, I can't really complain about Wentz overall because Wentz has been playing very well overall this year. He has been playing well overall, but when it mattered the most, couldn't make the plays to win the game. Eagles falling to the Carolina Panthers 17-21, giving up 3 consecutive touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Carolina Panther fans, I don't really know too many on here on YouTube. I don't, but congratulations to you guys, man. Congrats on rallying back and come back and win the game. So my congrats to you guys. Very, very disappointing. This is a win that we needed. We need this win really bad. Now we go into week 8. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars in London, and you know what? I'm gonna pick the Jaguars to win that game too, because right now I just don't trust this Eagles team. There were some things that were good in this game. Zach Ertz played a hell of a game as usual. Alshon Jeffrey played a hell of a game as usual. So the running game, I do applaud. That's one thing I do applaud Doug Peterson for. He's been running the ball a lot more. He's been listening to the fans. And, the running game, it was great to see a balanced offensive attack, The running game was pretty good today, so I can't complain about that. Offensive line protection, can't really complain about that either. Overall, they were pretty good. Overall, they played pretty well, the offensive line. It wasn't too bad. The penalties are absolutely killing us, though. That's what's hurting us the most right now is the penalties, and we gotta make I believe we are the most penalized team in the NFL right now, and we have got to stop that. We have got to stop the penalties because what those penalties kill drives. They kill drives. They promising drives that we have, those penalties are killing it. Torrey Smith had some big catches for the Panthers. He came back and got his revenge against the Eagles. So I always said it, man. I don't think we should have got rid of Torrey Smith. I know a lot of Eagle fans wanted him gone, but I was never one of those Eagle fans. I thought Torrey Smith, was a pretty solid player for us. But obviously, other Eagle fans disagreed. So he came back, made some big plays, and I know it feels great for him to get a little bit of revenge against us. Cam Newton, man. Cam Newton is a bad man. Big dude, like 6'5", 240-something pounds. Couldn't get him down. He's one of those quarterbacks, those mobile quarterbacks. Our defense tends to struggle against them a lot, and they struggle, a lot against him in this game. So, it just couldn't make the plays when it mattered the most, and that's why we lost this game. So the Eagles now are back under 500. We are now at 3-4. Which sucks because I picked the Eagles to finish this season with a 12-4 record. We already have 4 losses, so that's obviously going to change. I don't see us winning all the rest of these games to finish this year out, especially not with the way we collapse like this. When we have a game won and we just find a way to screw it up. The Eagles found a way to screw this up and let the Panthers come back and win it. It's absolutely embarrassing. And as much as I want to curse, yell, and scream right now, I'm not going to do that because, like I said, man, it's plain and simple. Plain and simple, it's just not worth it. It's not worth getting angry and mad when I know this team sucks. This team is not a good football team. I'm sorry to tell you guys that, but they're not a good football team. This is not the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. This is an imposter on the field right now. This team is an absolute imposter. I don't know what the hell happened to them. Do they still have that Super Bowl hangover from last year? I don't know. There were, like I said, there were encouraging things in this game. The offense was moving the ball overall well in this game, but the penalties, of course, pushed him back, and it came by him in the butt later. This defense with this cockiness, man, don't celebrate till the game is over, man. Do not celebrate till the game is over because you guys were sitting there dancing and celebrating, before the fourth quarter. And what happened in the fourth quarter? A complete meltdown. That's what happened. A complete meltdown. 21 straight points in the fourth quarter. Absolutely embarrassing. Just a complete embarrassment. And it's sickening. It's absolutely sickening to give up a game you had won. We did the same thing against the Titans. A game that we had won going into the fourth quarter, and we found a way to screw it up. And that's what the Eagles are doing. They're finding ways to lose games. They're finding ways to lose games. Sometimes I question if they even want to win, just being honest with you. They're finding ways to lose games. A game that we should have won, but we gave it to the Panthers. Well, like I said, once again, to Panther fans, congrats to you guys. You guys came back, rallied back, got the win. You guys did what you had to do, and I'm not going to be salty. I give congratulations where it's due. Cam Newton is a bad man, big guy who is so hard to take down, and that's the type of guy that we tend to struggle against. So I'm not going to be salty. I'm not going to sit here and say referees cost this game or anything like that. We cost ourselves this game, and the Panthers made the plays that they had to make to win this game. So once again, Panther fans, whoever watched this video, who's a Panther fan, congrats to you guys on the win. You guys earned that win. You came back and did what you had to do to win. So congrats to you guys. Now, Eagles, like I said, are at 3-4 now. We head into week 8. We take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have been struggling themselves this year. Every game at this point really is a must-win game, but it's a must-win game for them too. They're going to be playing. I expect the Jaguars to really come and bring their best against us because they need to win really bad too. So I'm upset. I'm disappointed. Obviously, but I'm not going to sit here and throw stuff and get mad or curse or scream because it's just simply not worth it. This team, they're not a good football team, and I knew that already. I was very skeptical after that win against the Giants because the Giants are a really, really bad team. So I wasn't taking that win and saying, oh, the Eagles are back on track. I was saying I hope they're back on track. But I never said they're back on track for beating the Giants. So they did exactly what I was fearing they was going to do. They came here, teased the hell out of us for most of this game. And then when it mattered the most in the fourth quarter, they crapped the bed and they found a way to lose this game. So We move on to week 8. See what happens, man. But I'm picking the Jaguars to win that game because Eagles still do not. They still don't give me a reason to trust them. I have no reason to trust this team. They're so bipolar. You don't know exactly what Eagles team you're gonna get each week. And if you think we're beating teams like the Saints, the Saints, the Rams, we have them on our schedule still. You think we're beating teams like that right now? You're out of your damn mind. You out of your damn mind. Not with the way we're playing right now. Not with the way we're finding ways to lose. We're not beating those teams right now. It's just that simple. But yeah, once again, Eagles give up 21 points in the fourth quarter and lose to the Carolina Panthers 21-17. I still be here like I always am. I love my Eagles, and I'm still gonna ride this. No matter what happens the rest of this year, I'll still be here every week. This definitely ruins my Sunday. It ruins my Sunday a lot, but it is what it is, man. We lost. Put it behind us. Move on to the next week. See what happens. Once again, Eagles lose. Disappointing game. A game that we had won. But we find a way to screw it up and crap the bed when it mattered the most, giving up key third, fourth down conversions. Just typical Eagles, man. This is what we Eagle fans have had to deal with for so many years, man. Watch this team find a way to screw things up when it mattered the most. That's just that's just what being an Eagle fan is all about. It really is, And it sucks. It sucks a lot because we should have won this game, but I'm not going to get all mad and angry about this team because this team is not good. They're not a good football team. They're not. And I'm not even sure they're even going to win this division right now. We got the Cowboys and the Redskins playing today. I'm not even sure if we're going to win this division, just being honest with you right now. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think right now. Obviously, like I said, man, they're not a good football team, man. If we don't win this division, I won't be surprised. I will not be surprised right now because you just don't know. I just don't know what the hell to say about this Eagles team right now. They're not a good football team is all I can say. But I've been talking enough, man. Go ahead and wrap this up, man. Once again, Eagles lose to the Carolina Panthers by a score of 21-17. I'll be back with my scheduled prediction video for Week 8, either tomorrow or Tuesday, like I always do. But Spunky Nights 91 signing out. Fly Eagle Fly for life, though. Peace.